Prediction of the Nigerian 2023 election. In this video, I will be focusing on the three major presidential candidates running in this election. These candidates include Peter Obi, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and Atiku Abubakar. I believe I was wrong in my first analysis while I was making attempt to predict the winner of the Nigerian 2023 election. To predict the winner of the Nigerian 2023 election, we need to understand how Nigerian election works. Let us focus on the Nigerian presidential election in this video. This is how the winner of the Nigerian presidential election is achieved. Nigeria is a multi-party democracy and has a unique formula for determining the winner of a presidential election. For any candidate to be declared victorious, he or she must hit two golden targets. According to the electoral law, he must score the highest number of valid votes as well as get at least 25% of the votes in at least two-thirds of the country's 36 states, including capital Abuja. Two-thirds of the country's 36 states mean the presidential candidate must win at least 24 states out of the 36 states. Nigeria has a population of more than 200 million. More than 93 million people have registered to vote in this year's elections, the country's highest ever number of eligible voters. Nigeria's population is mainly young. 39.65% are in the age group 18 to 34, while 35.75% are between 35 to 49. To emerge as the winner of the presidential election, each candidate must be able to convince the majority of the entire country on the reason why the citizens must vote them as the president. Based on this criteria, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has been able to convince his tribe only. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is not loved in the entire northern Nigeria, Middle Belt, Southeast and in the South of Nigeria. Only the western part of Nigeria might consider voting him. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu cannot emerge as the president if only his region votes massively for Tinubu. He still needs at least 25% of the votes in at least two-thirds of the country's 36 states, including capital Abuja, which I doubt will ever happen. Atiku Abubakar has only been able to convince his tribe and religion. Atiku Abubakar does not reside in Nigeria and he is not loved in western Nigeria, Middle Belt, Southeast and in the South of Nigeria. Atiku Abubakar might get votes in his home state, which is Adamawa State. Atiku Abubakar has no clear plan for the future of Nigeria. Finally, Peter Obi has been able to convince Nigerians beyond his tribe and religion. Peter Obi is loved in the entire Southeast, Middle Belt and in the South of Nigeria, which can get him at least 25% of the votes in at least two-thirds of the country's 36 states, including capital Abuja. My prediction of the winner of Nigerian 2023 election is Peter Obi. Peter Obi will emerge as the next president of Nigeria. Like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel.